The FBI National Academy Associates is an alumni association of the near 50,000 graduates of the FBI National Academy since Director Hoover started it in 1935. The FBI National Academy Associates' mission is to continue the experience that we all shared when we attended the National Academy, and that's to encourage excellence in leadership and training and best practices to better serve our communities.
It's so important for the National Academy alumni to have their own association because the strength of the National Academy, it shrinks the world for the good guys. The relationship between the National Academy and the National Academy Associates is critical. The common experience that occurs here at the National Academy carries on throughout a career. The National Academy Associates provides the mechanism for those close relationships, for those contacts to continue to flourish.
The structure of the FBI National Academy Associates is we have chapters in every state in the United States, and we also have 4 international chapters. We're located in over 170 countries and all the United States.
The association benefits me in many ways. I think one of the main things, it gives me an opportunity to give back to other law enforcement officers and commanders that have been through the National Academy in the past. It's also a platform to continue training. It's a platform to expand our networks that go worldwide. The most significant aspect is the professional and personal networks and associations that you will have worldwide. It's a great feeling knowing that I can call people from all over the world in a moment, being able to connect on a personal and or professional level to get assistance wherever I may need it.
The purpose of the National Academy Annual Conference is to bring us all back together, to have FaceTime, to continue that network, to provide the leadership training. We have some of the best training sessions that you'll find in any law enforcement training. We bring in speakers from all over the world and constantly looking at lessons learned from national incidents and even international incidents. The FBI National Academy's Youth Leadership Program is one where we invite students from all over the country to come back and share some of the experience that we shared when we attended the session. It's been going on since 1997. We've had close to 900 students come through. It's a shared experience like we went through when we went through the sessions. The FBI often talks about the National Academy being their crown jewel. The Youth Leadership Program is our crown jewel.
The National Academy is the place where law enforcement leaders from all over the country and from our international partners come to share information, to challenge themselves, to challenge one another, to exchange best practices, to exchange lessons learned.
What brought me to the FBI National Academy is years of being around my colleagues and just hearing the stories that they talked about, their experiences, all that they enjoyed here at the National Academy, and I think it's one of those things that I knew was a must in my career.
Less than 1% in the entire world had the opportunity to be here. That means it puts me in the category as individuals like Charles Ramsey, Richard Ross, and many other people that's led this great country in law enforcement, as well as throughout North America, throughout the world.
I see the FBI National Academy Associates benefiting me in many ways, allowing me to gain education and knowledge, and just to be an encouragement and to allow me to continue those fellowships and that fraternal relationship that we've built here at the Academy.
We have a shared experience, and when we come back to the National Academy Associates, I think we can meld that shared experience together. It's not only about meetings once a month and getting together and different things like that, but where's the give back? And there's give back within the department, and there's give back to the community, and I think that's vital.
The question should not be how the association can benefit me in the future. The question should be how can I benefit this association in the future.
The FBI National Academy is a national treasure. We are proud that we have the responsibility of hosting the National Academy. But the National Academy does not belong to the FBI. It belongs to its attendees, it belongs to its alumni, it belongs to the communities and the departments and the families that support these law enforcement leaders as they come here working to better themselves and better their profession.
I'm really excited about the future of the FBI National Academy Associates. We need to be the champion of what's going on in law enforcement across the world, and we do that, whether it's counterterrorism, whether it's working issues in our own communities as far as law enforcement relationships. We've got a lot of good programs, a lot of good initiatives going on that's going to help us be the champion for turning around attitudes towards law enforcement in our communities.